Hello, hello, hello. I got in this trade a few minutes ago. This is gold. I'm just trying it out. I put $2 or $2, not $2, two micros here. Um, from what I see, each little point after the decimal is $2. Um, I think here I'd lose like, well, let's see. I mean, I'm gonna have it set up for that. Yeah, it's like around 150 bucks I lose. It's not horrible. I think here I made like 300 if it goes up there. I'm basing it off this gap. If I start seeing it kind of crashing down more and more and more, I might just move it here, just so I don't lose as much. Um, but I'm just I'm just trying. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna do anything. This is the only time like I'm gonna be like, the only thing I don't like it's like it's kind of 50-50 between like this gap and this gap that I could send it either way. Like for a sell, this is perfect because it's, we take the, not that, the fib from here to here. It's like around 60 something percent, you know, like that's 62.5%. That's kind of nice for a sell. Um, but we'll see. I wasn't sure what to do about it because it's been kind of bullish overall. It's been stagnant here though. It's been going down. It could go down all the way here to be honest, just to take that and then go that liquidity and then go back up. But um, like I said, I'm just gonna try it out. I'm not trying to lose much either. Um, so we will see. And I like these equal highs. I would have put it up here honestly, but I was just like, forget it. I might take off something here though, right around here. If it goes up my way, I'll take something off here. I'll take one off. Oil has been kind of stagnant after like a few days. Like if you look at oil, this is in the daily. My thoughts is it's gonna go down more, but after these, this was like I think during like the whole Iran Israel shit, and it hit this daily fair value gap and it hit it, went down, hit it again, it's going down. I honestly think it's just gonna crash and at least go down to like around here, but it's been stagnant since Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I don't know if they need some kind of news to push it, but we'll see. Um, Gold, I don't know. I could see it going all the way up here, but I can also see it going down here, taking this liquidity and then going back up. As for NQ and ES, it's just going up. Dude, it's like, it's just going up. I don't like all-time highs, and so I'm kind of against being in that market right now. And this is, I just don't like this either. I'm not liking this back and forth. It's 6:30, so that's 7:30. I mean, I could leave it running. I know it's gonna be slow, obviously at this time, so I can't really say much about it. Ooh. It's funny because I was telling a friend that, I swear to God, anytime I get in, it just starts consolidating right like on my entry. So it's, again, I figured it was going to be a little slower, but I don't know. I thought after that open with gold, like it just crashed and then it started going up again. And I'm thinking, all right, this has a good chance of maybe going up at least to like maybe the opening gap, and then maybe a little bit more here. But now I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm trying to get into the habit of taking losses. I mean, I'm not saying this is going to be a loser. It could be. Honestly, any trade can be, but I'm trying to be more. I think my losses usually hurt because I over leverage and I'm losing, you know, a fourth or a third of my account on one trade. So I'm trying to go smaller, bigger moves, um, and just, I don't know. NQ, a ver. Yeah, this one right here, right? Yeah, I could see that going up, but it's also just it's not doing anything. I'm waiting. It'd be a good move for the upside though, because then that could easily just take it all the way up here. I'll put the I'll put both just to so Nasdaq. Let's see. So far so good here. That's good. Are you looking, Marl's Trader? Are you looking for the upside with that 3 minute fair value gap, or are you looking to reverse there? Yeah. This was looking good for a second here, and now it's looking like continuation. Okay, yeah, yeah. This one I'll keep it open for now. Like I said, I think if it's kind of hit the midpoint. Let me see if it's hit the midpoint of that gap. Almost, I think, hit it. Almost hit it. Um, that's good. I wouldn't mind. If it starts going up, I'd like a candle to break and close above this gap, this red one. I think this red one's the one that's making it not go up. And if that happens, I'll probably move my stop loss maybe under this. I just need a big candle sometime soon. One micro, 15 points. That's good. Yeah, you don't lose too much. If you do lose, it's not too much. And what's your target? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, see, that's fine. I think with this, with my stop loss right now, I think I lose like $150, which is not too much. It's not the end of the world. Like I've had losses that are triple that. But yeah, what is your target on NQ? Is it the all-time highs? I think it's all-time highs are I think like 50 points away. I think, or set like 870, right? I think. See, this is just, as much as I'd like it to be in the green, it's just not. There's no power. I like a candle, like a body of a candle to close above this high that it made after this initial run. 22,871. Yeah, that's all time. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, yeah, that's a good target. All time high. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, gold is just not. It decided as soon as I got in, it decided to just not move anymore. I want at least something close. If I think, but the only good thing about this wick now, if I see a body of a candle close below this, I think I might move my stop loss here to 32.74. Um, Same thing if a body closes above here, I might move my stop loss still here, maybe a little bit more here, because it shouldn't go down again. If it goes up above here, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, oil is not doing anything. I'm guessing ES is not. Oh, ES is going down. No, that's true. They're not going to give you a good entry. I think it's just. It's. Don't forget though. This week, I think it's NF. Is it NFP week or? I can't remember what week it is. I think it's a. No, not NFP. I think it's something else. Plus a holiday. It's 4th of July. And what is the other thing that's on Thursday? Let me see. Thursday. Oh, non-farm payroll. Yeah, NFP. So, just got to be careful with that. I'm watching this candle though right now. I'd like it to close somewhere around here. A couple points above it. Because otherwise it's just kind of losing steam, I think. And it's, like I said, candle closes below this. I either move my stop loss or I cut the trade, and maybe I'm just wrong or it's going to take longer. But we'll see. I wanted to get in a little earlier, but I don't think I really had an entry. Yeah, I think NQ, what it did though, you're out. Yeah, what I think, well, so NQ, this is the only thing with NQ is like it opened, went up, it took previous day high. That's the blue line that I have there, and now it's kind of going down. So it's like, yeah, maybe it's trying to take some liquidity. Maybe it takes out this. Maybe it goes down to like 22,800 and then goes back up. I don't think it's a bad trade that you had. I think it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. It's also 7:30 in Eastern time. I'll see what this does though. I also gotta like just learn to let my trades just do what it's gotta do, and not move my stop loss too quick. Right now I like it just in case. I think this is a good stop loss in the sense of like there was a lot of movement, but since there's not, I don't know. I could maybe. I'll give it. It's 6:38, so 7:38. I'll give it 10 minutes. When the macro starts, I'll see how it moves. But for now, I'll just leave it. Let me see. I'll be right back. Oof, that's a big move down. Obviously I leave for a second. All right, well let's see. This might do. They didn't take out that low yet, so that's kind of good. But I don't know. I'm still kind of waiting here. It's just kind of digging into this. I can change it back to the 5 now. Yeah, it's still good. 15. 15 I actually really like. That's another one that could. It's the only thing is, and I don't know if anyone else has that problem where it's like there's a fair value gap here that could send it down, and there's a fair value gap that can send it up. I'm overall bullish with this, even though it's kind of going against me. But I took this low out, which was the previous day low, and then it's just kind of going up. So I think we'll see. I kind of like my targets. I think it's gonna go there, but maybe it's not gonna go right now. We'll see though. Yeah, right now it's not a. I mean, it's not a good day probably to trade either. It's Sunday at 7:40. But what I'm trying to do mostly is just try to get a hang of a different market. I was telling you that before. I was trying to get a different. I don't want to just get used to only NQ and ES. And I've seen a lot of like, I think it's first it was the this girl Lumi trades, and then she does gold, and then she told Tanja to do gold, and they started doing gold. And I've watched gold before, and it's usually kind of decent. I think around, I want to say it's either 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern time. There's usually a good move. But for now, I it swept that low right there. It had a good reaction, but it's not having the best reaction. The best reaction would be obviously a body closing above 32.82 maybe, but we'll see. I'll just give it time. I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, so this is kind of good. I like this. It's got a good reaction, but this is the other thing. Like, and it's tried once, twice, 3 times off this fair value gap, and it's hasn't had a really hard or strong reaction there. So we'll see. Um, I don't want to put a take profit or a partial yet, because sometimes that I forget, and then if I leave, it might activate it while I'm not in a trade. So I'll wait. But my partial will probably be right. Yeah, maybe right here. It's not too bad. I think I had a different one. Where was it? I saw this. Oh, right here. I think I liked it. That fair value gap. But if I want to be safer, maybe here. It's 2 points. But let's see. I don't know. I'm not really sweating this. I will. I'll let you know if anything. Nothing yet. So I was liking it until I got into a trade, and then it just started just not doing anything. So, I don't know. It's fine. Like, if you can, like, as you can see, the move down was nice, and then I figured, does it want if it wants to continue going down, maybe it'll do it right now, like around here. like right here, and it didn't. And that red line is previous day low, so it took that, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe it wants to go up now. And then I didn't really have an entry around here. I would have liked it to go down here and then get in, but now I don't know. I'm down what, $40, but like I said, I think if this, oh, did that do it? I said if a candle's body closes below that, I think I might move my stop loss like right here so I don't lose as much, and that's fine. But it's also, let me see if it's midpoint yet. I gotta leave this bad boy here. Yep, right there, that hit the midpoint of that gap, and that's a good reaction, but I don't know yet. We will see. Also, that I was saying in the beginning that one of the issues is that I don't want to trade NQ or ES. It's just that it's so high up now, bro, that it's just like, yes, I could buy, but like, where am I reaching to? You know, that's the issue I have sometimes. At least with oil or gold, there's targets on both sides. With NQ or ES, there's not really any targets up top. You know, like, yeah, I could be like, okay, I'm only gonna go for 5 points, and yes, that's fine. And I think it would just be a day to like keep it very safe and maybe keep it to like 4 to 5 points on ES, or 25 maybe on to 30 on NQ. But I don't know. So far, that reaction I do like, but it's gotta be stronger than that. I think that's kind of weak so far. Yeah, see, it's gotta keep going up. Yeah, or yeah, exactly, and that's kind of what I have an issue with. So um, we'll see. I know that the tariff things ends, I think, July 9th, so that's still another, not this week, but the following week. So that's gonna be interesting. I think that's on a Tuesday. I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. So that's right after a holiday weekend. So I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, this is. I don't know if I'm liking it now. Yeah. All right. I will probably move my stop loss here. And that's it. Obviously, with my luck. I mean, the other thing is like this could be an order block that could send it down, but that's fine. I'm just trying to get a hang of it. And again, I'm not trying to put too much in either. I'm just trying to get a feel for the market as well. To be honest, I think I did this the other day too, which is, I think it was that paper trade that I did that you were watching. It's 50-50 for me here, in a sense of like, technically it's actually even worse. So let me put it this way. This is not a good place to buy because it's kind of, I would have loved to have bought like around here, and then kind of ride it up. And I probably would have taken something out already here. This is a great sell if you're looking at the market just like this. If you're not looking at anything else, this is a great sell because it's pretty overbought already here. You have a lot of like, your stop loss could be probably right where this is, but I don't know. So technically, I kind of did everything wrong in a sense, but I also thought since it's been kind of bullish, it'd be a good time to buy. But it is what it is. I'm not too mad. That's probably the only trade I will do tonight, and then I'll do another one tomorrow morning whenever I wake up. But let's see. Where's my phone? So far, I think I'm good. I think it's still kind of okay. It's not a horrible trade, I think, in the sense of like this is kind of something to expect with the market. At least how my entries are. I think it's the gap is still holding it, but it's holding it for both sides. So it's 6:50 our time. So kind of expect a big move or or like some type of movement, better than whatever it's been like the last 20 minutes in the next 10, 20 minutes. So we'll see. It could be against me, and that's fine. Um, if it is, I kind of gotta look at where it could be going, because it kind of already took this, which is kind of wild. So, and this looks really pretty up here, but we shall see. All right, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna go feed my dog, and she gets stupid when she gets food in front of her. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Wow, it almost hit it. How far away was it? 75.1. Maybe like less than a point. That's good though. That's a good reaction. I like that. Again, I think it's the wicks are in play here. Too many wicks here. Too many. Well, just one here. So that's actually kind of not bad against like for me. But I think in the next right by 7, I'd like a big move up to feel good about the trade. You know what I mean? Um, if this kind of just gets a little stagnant here and just doesn't move, then um, I'll see how this candle closes. 15-minute candle closes. If it closes anywhere above where I started, I might move my stop loss right below that. Like there shouldn't be, the way I see it is there should be no reason to go under that candle. If it does, it's just because it's just going to consolidate for a while. But we'll see. But yeah, see, I don't like that. It should have gone stronger. It should have been stronger. We'll see though. That's it. There's no more food. That's all. All right, so that's not what I want. Obviously, let me see how it's looking on the 5. 5 is still kind of just whatever. 3. Rory, you're done. Come on, go. You're done. You're done eating. What are you doing? That's it. You're knocking down your plate. There's no more food. I mean, I kind of want to wait just until 7, I guess, but. And if like this 15-minute closes this gap, I will probably close my trade out. If it doesn't take me out before. That's what I mean. But let's see. So yeah, I have one of the indicators that this ICT guy made. Basically, red, white, any fair value gap on any time frame, it'll, I think except for the daily, it'll mark it with red, and then with green, like it was here, unless it closes. Oh, that's gonna take me out, I think. Yeah, it's looking good for the downside. And if it wants to keep going down, I don't know. I think then maybe it goes down to where I initially thought was my other idea for a short, and it was this low here. You might want to take that. So that's maybe what it wants to do. We shall see. It's very close to taking it. It's like how long, how short did I get? Low 74.6, 3 ticks. I think it's about to, yeah, I think this is, it should do it. It's $100. It's not bad. If I get in again at all, I'll probably just get in with half of that, just with 1, and just go for something short. But if what I'll be looking at, there we go. Okay, so I'm out. I want to see if anything closes below this. I might look for a short, and it'll be a small short. It'll be one micro. But let's see. It's about to, and like I said, it's, in the next 10-15 minutes, it was gonna start moving some way. So, was there any indication that it was gonna go down? Not really. I think it was even ugly in the 1-minute chart. 2-minute, nothing really. 3 is kind of the same. 4. So, let's see. But I think the one mistake I made was I should have waited until a body closed at least this 5-minute gap, and then used it to go on the upside. Even though the 15 was kind of a little bigger, but we'll see. Now this is the only thing, because this is the only thing I'm thinking now is, don't forget I had my stop loss here, so if it starts just running up, the only thing I'm gonna be thinking is, damn, I should have never moved my stop loss. Now here, the only thing I kind of like is use this as an inverted if it wants to go down. I'm gonna just take my dog too, so she can go pee outside really quick. 1 second. All right. So yeah, that could be a good. Do I want to risk that? No, I don't know. That could be a good sell off this, but I think I'd rather invert this one. I feel like it's a little safer. Watch it just shoot up. I'm not gonna lie to you, that would piss me off just a little bit. Just because I had my stop loss here. Come jump. Jump up here. Jump up here. I'm gonna go find my phone charger before this shit dies. Come on, Rory, let's go. Come here. So I think two ideas I have is, if something closes, if a body closes something closes above this, the red one, I might look for a buy. If the body closes the green one, I'll look for a sell. It's pretty simple. I can't really mess that up. As much as I kind of want to short here, I'm not. So far, I mean, oof, so far nothing. There's a charger. Where's my phone? It's a weird one because this is the thing with NQ. Just watching it from here, like you see where that blue line is, right? I mean, but that gap that's right there, it's sending it down, but it's almost like it's waiting. Like it's like, is it gonna trying to go up again? I don't really know. That's not bad though. Sometimes you gotta just try. Um, and that's the thing. I think it's a lot of times when I try to do that a lot when I need to try. When I want to try, I need to stop over leveraging. Because my tries should be like one or two ticks, 2 micros, kind of like this one. Like that's fine. I don't mind losing $100. It's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Especially with a combine. But me, when I try, I'll be like, oh well, let me go in with, I don't know, let me go in with a full mini on ES, and then it takes me out, and then when I really want to get in, maybe it goes my way, and I probably just break even when I tried, had I just gone in with like, I don't know, a couple micros or one, my my second trade would outdo my small try. I think, if I'm making sense. Oh yeah, phone trading is, whew, it's it's Rory. What do you need? Come up here. Come on, jump, jump, big jump. Good girl. Yeah, phone trading is not recommended. That's what I would say. Not recommended. Um, and it's funny because what's her face? The Tory trades girl. She trades only on her phone. That's it. And it's so funny to me because that's all she does. And everyone's like, "Don't trade off your phone," but she does it. And hey, you know what? She's making money. So more power to her. Um, but I think her trading's a lot different. Hers, like, once she has all these alerts, and she sees one, she's like, okay, I'm gonna get in, done. Me, I'm just analyzing or over analyzing everything. Let me see, because I kind of like that it's not doing that. Anything on the two? One is just ugly. Oof. Funny enough, like ES is kind of looking like, or NQ is looking like it kind of wants to go up. Um, and that's another thing. I could see this if this candle right here closes above this, I might buy just 1 micro in here, and then aim for that all-time high, which is like 50 points. So and then my stop loss would be right here. So it'll be like, yeah, 25 points almost for 50. So yeah, 2-in-1 trade. I'll see which one looks a little better. Yeah, it's so funny. I remember watching one of her videos, and she's just phone trading the whole time. That she's like, I only trade off my phone. I'm like, are you crazy? But hey, if she's making money, that's crazy. I mean, I don't, because I like to see things from like back here, just to see, like, right now this is not a good view, but I just, I just like these equal highs. I really do like them. And I don't want to get like just married to an idea. That's another issue. Like I have a lot of issues. I don't know if you know, well, you know this. um but I I get married to an idea and it's just like maybe he just doesn't want to do it right now. That's the other problem. One of my other friends, he was the one that was chatting before. We just get this idea stuck in our head and we're like, okay, it wants to go up here, or I'd like it to go up here, and that's fine. The problem is it might want to do it, I don't know, maybe in 6 hours instead of right now, so that's the other issue. Oh my god, MetaTrader, dude, I fucking hate it. Hated MetaTrader. Ugh, it was so bad. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan, to be honest. I just got so used to TradingView, and I know it's not the best. I know it, but it's just I like anything that I have drawn out. I like just to, I don't know, just to see it, like my trade go to these lines, and not have to draw them again. I guess it's just dumb. I could just write down where I'm going or just eyeball it, but I have so many things, um, like the orange ones or the yellow ones. They all mean something to me. I'm gonna be a little mad if I move my stop loss like a moron, and now it's gonna go up. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just gonna make me a little angry, but at the same time, it is what it is. But like I said, I'm looking for a body to close above this. 3 minute, same thing. And that's another issue, you know. Just moving my stop loss when I need to just either leave it. It wasn't much. Like I think if you look at it, it was literally like another. So this took me out right here at 74. I think I had a one. Yeah, 74.2. This was only 2.4. So it was less than 2 points. Um, but I said to myself, I'm like, I just don't want to lose as much when, you know, I did calculate the risk. I liked it. I thought it was, it was at least a little bit. I think it was like 150 I was going to lose around there. Um, so we shall see. Because now, obviously, if it crashes, I'm gonna be like, oh well, that was a great move to move it, But I don't know. I forgot who it was that said it. I think it was Tanja. She was like, I'd rather be in the trade. Like, I don't know, like how she said it, but basically, like, she puts her stop loss there, and if it takes her out, that's it. But at least she knows that she was just wrong there. Because like right now in my head, I'm like, had I not moved my stop loss, I'd be fine, you know. And Q is looking like it wants me to join. I wonder if I should just do like one micro here and one micro here. One on each one. Oof, that's a good little pop up right there. It's got 20 seconds to close this. I mean, obviously I could do it later, but that'd be nice for it to close it and then bounce off and then up. You probably hear my dog snoring. She's like right next to me. It's funny because I think I have until, I want to say it's like July 19th, maybe? I don't remember to like finish the thing before getting charged again. But it's just like between July, I think it's like 19th or maybe even less. And now I've lost I lost the account like twice. It's so fucking bad. Like last week was the 21st. Yeah, I think it was the 19th. Yeah, so it was Friday. It wasn't this Friday. It was the Friday before. I think I got it. Okay, NQ is looking. It's looking good here. It's bounced off this order block. I need this gap gone. I need this red line, and that's what I like, and that's what I should always just do. It's like if I still see the red, don't get in. I think my friend was saying he was looking at this. He said he was looking at that fair value gap too. I think, what did he say? Watching the 1 minute, 1 hour the IFTG. Yeah, so we'll see. This one just bounced up beautifully. It just went dook. And now if it just flies up, that would be really nice. But we'll see. It would have. I know. That's the worst part. I was like literally just thinking it's like it would have worked. Did you get any cake? Also, happy birthday. Where were you, if with your trade, where were you aiming for? Like, what was, or how many points were you aiming for? Not sure if you, like, what were you looking for? Like, my trade would still be alive right now if I never moved it. And that is breaking my heart. Because it's just like, I keep moving my stop loss. Stop moving it. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I mean, honestly, I eat so much sweets. I'm just scared to go to the doctor. And they're like, yeah, but you got like diabetes or some shit. And I'm like, oh, that would just break my heart. So I don't even want to know. I I love sweets too much that that would I think it was 822. Oh, so it would have been like right here. Shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Gold is really it's literally back to like the beginning. It's almost like, should I get in again? I mean, I don't want to make the same mistake. But it's, oh my goodness. This is one of those times where I'm just like, walk away and let it do its thing, you know? But that's fine. I'm trying to look at here. So if it closes around here, 882, I'm looking up for up here. It's like 12 points. And if I buy, I'm gonna be good. Just do one. So I would, from here, I would probably just make my money back. Which, why not? Yep, it was like, here's your stop, buddy. I'm trying to see how I can keep, if I can keep the chat. Because anytime I like click out of the, like I click out of my chart right now, like the chat thing like disappears. Trying to see if there's like a way to just keep the chat. Oh, lock talks. Let's see. Nope, that didn't do shit. Oh, I think it just locks it there. Oh, okay. I'm still looking at NQ. I'm looking at both. Maybe this is my little thing I gotta do now. Just have both. Just to see what I like better. Any news here? Japanese. Oh, what time was that? Oh, that was 6:15. That was a while ago. Oh, this is looking like any other day. It just kind of got ugly. Oh, this is really looking good. I really like the buy right now. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad. The only thing that could break my heart even worse is like if there's just like a huge candle, just like one candle that just goes up and just goes to my spot, my take profit. That would just kill me. All right. Well, they both have a minute and a half. Hopefully, one of these closes that, and then I can get in. I like seeing the ticks. I hate seeing money. I know that sounds weird, but I just don't like seeing. I like seeing ticks on everything. So this one does the same thing. No, that's not it. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, money just bothers me when I see it, like especially when it's in the red. Obviously. Let's see if I can do something here. I wonder. If there's a way to do it. Alright, still nothing. So, are you trading off a computer or your phone tomorrow? If you do trade, like if you go to the office. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think there's anything going on tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah, there's not much. There's these things at 10:30, but I don't think they're gonna do much. Oh, Chicago PM. Is this tomorrow? Oh, yeah, June 30th. Chicago PMI might move it a little bit, around 8:45. Other than that, there's probably not much. Okay, NQ is looking close to where I wanted to. Yeah, that's probably smart. Okay, NQ, wait, close on another minute and a half. Don't go without me, please. I'm gonna go around 870. If it lets me. One minute. Should probably put like a. Let me try doing that. Let me try doing what I never do, which is a. This, it's 870. Where did it go? Do you see it anymore? It just disappeared. I'm just gonna take it off because I don't know what the hell just happened to it. I was like, what happened to it? Am I doing it wrong? Oh. Weird. Whatever. I'll just do it this way, the old-fashioned way. It did close it. I would want it to just right there. I hope it's not there and I just can't see it. Come on, a little bit more. One more. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, I'm in. That's what I like. Right here. And 870 is what I like. Alright. Well, let's see how this one goes. . Well, I lose 70 bucks. Might be like maybe like 150-ish that I lost today, maybe a little bit more, 160. Yes, Tuesday has some stuff. Thursday is really bad, I think, in the sense of like there's a non-farm payroll, I believe. So just gotta be careful there. So far, it's a good reaction off where I wanted. And it got, weirdly enough, a market buy or a market order got in exactly where I wanted it to get in. I don't know why those other things weren't working. Why was that not working? Let me see. There's a limit. I don't know why it didn't let me do it. But whatever. At least I'm in. Whatever happens, happens now. I should. Gold is still not doing anything really. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what to eat. I feel like I had pizza the last 2 days, so that's off the menu. Oh, this is gonna die soon. What's it at? 14. Okay. I'm gonna go plug my computer in and probably just put it on the big screen because I'm just using my laptop. I'm not. Well, I always use my laptop, but I'm not. I don't have it connected to the big screen. Nope. Close that out. Oh, I did that. I've probably given out so much information and just never really cared. Good thing it's only like you and my other friend that watch this. What is the monitor? So far, I am really liking this. Yes. It's looking pretty decent so far, so yay. I just hope it doesn't take that high that I just made before, and that's it. I just wanted to rush over there. So. But I like this so far. It's bro, one question. Are you seeing what's going on in Idaho? I should just put it on the chat maybe. Let me see. Oh, what a dummy. I have my Bluetooth off. That's why my mouse is not working. There we go. So I want a gap to be left here. This is what I really want. That 5 minutes to at least stay open. If not the 5, at least 3 at least is good. So it can go down there and touch it, but I would love a 5-minute fair value gap to be left here. Well, maybe I was okay not getting into gold. Because now it's looking like it means business. Okay, that's good. Keep going. Wow, gold is just melting. Okay, so that I think, actually, I think that wouldn't have taken my stop loss yet. I think it was like by 1 tick. It hasn't taken my, it wouldn't have had I not moved it. But so far 5 is good. I think it's definitely gonna leave that gap there, so that's beautiful. That actually might make me be able to move my stop loss a little bit higher. I know I shouldn't, but it's more of like the way I'm trying to look at things is this is the gap. Like if I wasn't in the market, I would look for it to go down here potentially and then go up. And then where would my stop loss be? It would be under that candle. Um, Honestly, I just hope it just rips up and just makes me happy. The only problem is I wish I had 2 in, and not because I want more money. It's just like I wish I could take something off. I would take off something at that previous high at 847. I would have loved that. But we'll see. Nothing yet. Nothing concrete. I want a higher high. I don't want this little swing high here. That just makes it like it's building liquidity. I want something to just shoot up. Like this. Oof, perfect. See that 3 minute right there? Perfect. Love it. Hate this little one here because that could potentially go there. So I think I can move my stop loss maybe right here now. Is that good on the 5? Yeah, that's perfect on the 5, I think. So I'm giving this. Technically, I could put my stop loss here because I'm going off the fair value, but I see this as a potential way to send it back up to if it wants to go down, but we'll see. If it closes that 5 minute, I don't know. We'll see. Por eso necesito que 15. A ver cómo está el 15. Okay, on the 15, it's looking good. Just need a little bit more flight, if you will. Alright, I should probably eat. Alright, couple more minutes. If my buddy's looking for that 15 minutes to close above that. FPG, hopefully it does it. So the one, yeah, that's. I don't want to swing high. I want this shit just to fly up now. So we shall see. 7:45. All right. It's 8:45. So let's see. Let's see, can I know this is gonna sound stupid, but can I add anything? I could have added something here, but I don't like it. I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't know if I do. If this gets closed out, I ain't doing shit. That's nice. Hit that. Actually, yeah, I might just do that. Because now, what I do is move this to 2. I'm getting off of this. So now I can move this here. It's basically like I had my trade and I only lose. It's 5.5 points. On NQ, that's nothing. It will probably take, what? It's probably like $20 maybe. What? good thing is I will take off something up here. But I need a better reaction, like I need it just to fly up. If not, it's a loss, and that will definitely be it for me. So we'll see. I was looking, I don't like these equal lows. My friend was telling me the same thing. I was like, I didn't like him either, but I'm banking on it going up. Let's put it that way. And it's 7:47, so that's in another 3 minutes. I think we should see a decent move one way. I'd like a nice reaction though. I mean, it's touched it perfectly. That's great, but I want to see a little bit more movement up. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I would have never touched my stop loss again here. That's hilarious. Bro, where's that next candle? Why is it not up here? Oh, there it is. Oof, that's not good. I don't like when it gaps down like that. Alright, touch it. That's fine. I like everything about this trade somehow though. I feel like the only thing is like, could it be using this? So it's like I kind of want to move my stop loss down here, but that's just, oof, that would be 22 points. That's not too bad, I guess. It's like 80 bucks. Come on, I don't want swing high, just feel good if this candle closed above this. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Well, this isn't going as I planned. I would have liked it a little bit more. Like, it's still holding it. That 5 minute is basically why I went in again. Um, but, or added to it, sorry. Um, I still like the stop loss. Maybe the stop loss maybe could be a little lower. That's the only thing, but I don't know. The only thing I'm hoping here is just big, fat turquoise candle up here. Green candle, whatever you want to call it. Up candle. Oh, come on. Well, it's almost 8:54 Eastern time. That means, yeah, 5 more minutes. See what happens at 9 o'clock. Gold is doing what gold should be doing, and it's moving at this time. I don't like that. Another gap down. That is not something I like. I'll be completely honest, that is something I do not like. I would have preferred it to close up more. The 1 hour closing there is not bad. I don't mind that because I just don't want, like, see these two candles this hour, boom, close below that, close below that. This one closing below this would be nice, that blue line. But my stop loss is still way above it, so I don't know if it matters. Lie away. All down candles. That's just not good. The last 20 minutes have been all technically down candles. But, again, this is what I'm basing my entry off. So, what's NQ up to? Oof, kind of the same shit show. Same gap. But less of a movement. It's just, it looks prettier on NQ, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I was gonna go cook. I'll guess well, let me wait until at least I think I'm gonna make some pasta, so I am gonna at least heat up the water. See what happens in the next minute. All right. Seconds, I'm still not. Oh, I don't like that. I would have loved that candle to be an up candle, because now I think it's just gonna just crash down. Or maybe not. Look at that. We'll see. I mean, I'm not holding my breath right now. This candle has to be... This one is going to tell me everything, I think. Yep. I think I have... Oh, my goodness. Just something on the 15. Okay, did it hit this? What's the low here? 29.25. 29.25. Hit it perfectly. What the hell? So I am praying it uses this inverted, but I'm also inside it. My stop loss is inside it, so it could even go further down and then go up. So I'm kind of playing with fire here, but we'll see. I'm gonna base it off that. Oh, I think it's gonna take me out. Yeah, there you go. Ah, there you go. See? Big movement at this time. Game over. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. I don't think I wanna try it anymore. But I will see you guys tomorrow.